The Endeavour system is a new way to earn cool things in the Elder Scrolls Online. Let me tell you about it. Hello, it's Icy. I would like to tell you about the new Endeavour system, which gives you more things to do in the Elder Scrolls Online, but also rewards you for doing so. You can access the Endeavour menu by going to the Group and Activity Finder, which is accessible on keyboard by pressing P. And once this opens up, you've got a new section underneath that has endeavors that you can do in world. These are very small and simple things, and they are not expected to be particularly difficult. There are daily endeavors and weekly endeavors, and the daily ones reset each day at the same time as the writ things reset as well. So when you're able to do your crafting writs, your daily endeavors have reset. So as you can see, they're quite basic, and really sort of simple things. So kill 1 beast, pickpocket 3 items, craft 2 items with a clothing skill, collect 2 pure water, complete 1 duel. So a range of different activities in the world, and probably almost all things that you will be able to do just by playing the game. They're not something that you need to go out of your way to do. You'll note that you only need to complete 3 out of the 5 in order to unlock the daily reward. You can see I've already done 1 because I've killed creatures. This is also account wide, so that 1 beast that I killed was actually on a different character, but it still counts for my endeavors. And for each one I get 10k gold, which is quite respectable, assuming that these numbers are the same on live. Don't know if they will be. And I'll get 1 seal of endeavor. So, which is the new currency, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Under the weekly section, you can see that there are a range of different things, and you only need to complete 1. So there are kill 30 world bosses, complete 7 dungeons, complete 7 public dungeon group events. So if you do your daily pledges, you're probably already doing the dungeons. The world bosses, there are usually groups that are going around and killing things fairly frequently. Usually all you need to do is go to the current, sort of most recently released chapter or DLC, and there are usually groups of people regularly doing those, or getting a group together and going and doing the group events in public dungeons. And as I said, you only need to complete 1 of those, and you'll note that that will actually give you 20 seals of endeavor. So assuming that all works out, that gives you 20, so 3, 21, 24, 20, 43 seals of endeavor that you can get for each week from just doing things you are likely to already be doing in the game. So with your 43 seals each week, you can then spend those, and you can spend those on a special, basically on things from the current season's crown crates. So you don't access it through the crown crate menu. You actually come in and click the Seals of Endeavor. Expect on the live servers that all of these question mark placeholder icons will actually be replaced with something real. So once you're in here, you will be able to buy things from the current series of crown crates. So you can see you've actually got the Radiant Apex mounts, which are quite stunning, and all of the legendary rewards, including things I'm quite passionate about, which include like the housing items. So and for that matter, if you're not really interested in any of those sorts of things, you can still come all the way down and get, you know, custom colors and all sorts of bits and pieces. So tiaras, all sorts of things. So these are all really, really great. I like them a lot. I appreciate so much that there is another method that you can actually get the crown items without actually having to buy crown crates. Now, you are still able to buy crown crates which you would do through the normal Crown Crate menu, which I can't show you on the PTS. It's actually disabled on the PTS. Also, you can still use your crown gems. So if you have crown gems, either from buying crown crates and getting doubles and getting the gems from those, or from watching Twitch streams, like the one I have over at twitch.tv/ICYIC, come follow me over there, and getting the Ouroboros crates when there are Twitch drops, you will still be able to use those crown gems additionally to buy things from the current season of crown crates. So with the Seals of Endeavour, they don't expire. There's no cap. There's no limit. You can save them up. So, and you can only use them for the current season's crown crates. So the crown crates come back every year or so for a couple of days. So if, for example, you really, really want to save up for a Radiant Apex mount and you don't have them, enough seals, you'll be able to save it up until perhaps the next year. I don't know at this stage how many Seals of Endeavour it will take to buy, for example, a Radiant mount, but I do want to let you know that if you were going to buy a Radiant mount with crown gems, which you can now do as well, it would cost you probably around the 2,400 mark, which is the current price of one of the Radiant mounts for crown gems. I would expect that you are talking a similar number of Seals of Endeavour to actually unlock those Radiant mounts. So expect to be saving up your seals for some time to be able to get the sorts of things that you're after. So I just want to put it there, like, it's not going to be quick or fast. It will be a long-term thing, but I like very much that the system is pretty much just built around just kind of living your life in ESO. Gives you an option. There's various things that you can do, and you can just kind of go along, do some questing, do some killing, do some exploring, do some crafting, and you'll clear off those achievements quite easily. So, tell me, what do you think of the new Seals of Endeavour system? Do you like it? Are you interested? Do you think it's a problem? I'm very pleased with it. I like its simplicity, and I like its ease of sort of picking them up. Assuming that the numbers of seals that you get are the ones listed here, and I'm just going to assume roughly that perhaps the seal prices for things are the same as the crown gem prices. I mean, that gives you an idea of how many perhaps you might need. So that would say be 3 weeks of efficient seals in order to buy one of the expensive furnishing items. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. That sounds about right. So, but yes, please throw us a follow here if you haven't already. There are many other Blackwood videos. Do check the playlist to find out more about the upcoming chapter Blackwood for the Elder Scrolls Online. And yeah, come follow me over on Twitch. I'd love to see you. Thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.